Good day, everybody. It's Trent Klarenbach with Klarenbach Research. Today is June the 12th, 2025. And let's take a look at canola. Canola is getting interesting again for me this week. And the first chart we'll look at here is the canola weekly chart. It's a continuous chart. And you can see that we got the close at 708 here today. So that's a nice close. We got back above that 700 round number. The 700 level, as we've talked about before, has been very critical. In my opinion, we want to be above there. Below there, we have to have some bearish sentiment for sure. But this week here, looks like we could. Any luck tomorrow, we're going to close above 700. What's more important to me, though, is this blue line here. You can see how this blue line acted as some support here last week and this week. Well, it probably even goes back to the start of May, actually, for the last month and a half. It's been acting as some sort of support, bringing in some buyers. Well, that blue line is the anchored volume weighted average price from the May 22 high. So that's the average price paid per contract over the last 3 years. So you can see, really, since that period of time, the average contract holder has been underwater with a few exceptions back here and again here in 2023. We didn't get back above here this year until April, and right now we're staying above that level. So that means the average contract holder is in the green for the last 3 years. That's a good sign. And you can see every time the price gets back down there, the buyers have been stepping in, supporting that price, supporting their position. So we have to assume that the average contract holder is feeling good about their position and likely to add to it, less likely to reduce it or exit the position. This here is the daily chart, and you can see we have this VWAP from the May 2025 high, and we close the day above there. Well, that's a positive thing. That's what we want to see. Again, the average contract holder is in the green and feeling good about their position. So we really want to monitor that level. That level is currently around that 706 level. So we'll see how the week closes out. We have one more day here. Tomorrow's Friday, and it'll be interesting to see how the week closes out. Maybe it's got a nice green candle here. Maybe we can get another one tomorrow. But the weekly chart is more important than the daily chart. Just go back here for reference. 700 is an important number for me, important level for me. The November contract, again, we brought attention to it. I'm not sure when it was, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. We brought attention to a breakout above this trading range, and we're seeing continuation of that trading range here too. So it's looking good, in my opinion. We're approaching this previous, resistance levels here on the November chart, but this thing's going in the right direction. Often we get a retest of this breakout level. We may have got that back here last week, but we want to keep an eye on it. But it feels like it wants to go higher to me. So I think we want to stay in our long positions, delay pricing as long as we possibly can, as long as the trend continues in an upward and to the right fashion. My name is Trent Klarenbach, sunny in Saskatoon. Life's good.